welcome to Phil Majerus Dairy Farms. We started production in this building in June of 2011, so this summer will be our 10th anniversary. There's about 500 cows on this farm, and we have about 1,600 cows all together between our 6 farms. Our farm milks twice a day, and we ship our milk to Grande Cheese, where they make most of the cheese for restaurants and such around here. Even on your pizza at Rosie's. We ship about 1 million pounds of milk a month to Grande. That is about 117,000 gallons of milk. My mom, Susie Menzer, runs this barn and does a lot of the computer work. Craig Youngbeck manages the farms and fields, and Luis Gomez is our herdsman. A herdsman takes special care of the cows and makes sure that they're comfortable in their places and they have everything that they need. Today on the farm, you will go on a tour. You will see the calf barn. You will see the milking parlor where we get those gallons of milk. You will learn about the dairy products, which is a dairy product and which isn't. You'll see some small animals, maybe some goats. You'll see some big tractors and how to stay safe on them. All right, kids, ready to get this thing started? Let's go see the farm. And today we're here to talk with you about calves, or baby cows. When the calves are born, they're a little messy, so the mom licks them clean. After the calf is born, they're separated from their mom to prevent them from diseases and from getting hurt by bigger cows.
This allows the mom to produce more milk that we can enjoy.
Calves get a bottle in the morning and one right before they go to sleep. Calves can either drink their mother's milk or they can drink formula like a baby.
These calves are being weaned off of their milk right now, so they're being fed lots of grain and fresh water.
When it gets really cold in the winter, farmers put on a jacket to make sure the calf stays warm and cuddly.
Just because it's a brown cow doesn't mean it produces chocolate milk. Right now, these guys are separated from each other.
Once they grow a little bit older, they can be back with their friends.
As you can see, this calf is much younger than the rest. It has no food or water because it's on a strict milk diet. Some farms use these hutches to keep their calves warm.
When they grow up, they'll become moms.
Then the moms will produce more babies and milk. Let's go see how the moms are doing.
Hi, I'm Logan Menzer.
I'm Connor Steers.
I'm Carter Hahn.
And I'm Jack Knopfman.
So this is the Freestyle Barn, and this is where all the cows stay and sleep. There's about 450 cows in here. This is where they spend their days eating, drinking, and sleeping. The cows come up here when they give birth to their new baby calf.
This is TMR, also known as Total Mixed Rations. It consists of many nutrients such as corn and hay. The cows here have endless supplies, and we feed it every morning. They also have endless supplies of water, which gets refilled every morning. Cows drink about a bathtub of water each day and eat up to 100 pounds.
You just saw me pushing up all the feed. Throughout the day, we do it more than once so that the cows can have fresh feed all the time.
Cows need beds just like we do. So we use straw bedding here. We replace this bedding very often so it remains clean and our cows remain comfortable. When cows aren't being milked, eating, or drinking, they spend the rest of the day laying in their beds.
These are headlocks. They're what cows eat through. They can also be closed so that vets can easily help the animal if it's sick or hurt.
Just like us, cows have earrings too. This helps the farmers know which cow is which. After relaxing in here, the cows go to work. Let's go see what's happening in the parlor.
Hi,
Hi, my name is Caitlin and I work on a dairy farm. Today I'm going to show you how these cows get milked. Right now we're in the parlor. The cows come in here about twice a day and get milked for about 10 minutes. 450 cows get milked on this farm, and this parlor can milk 40 cows at a time. It takes about 5 minutes for a cow to completely give us all of their milk, and they milk around 70 pounds a day. Before cows are milked, they get cleaned off with a solution that goes in here and then dried off with a towel. And right after they're milked, there's another solution that goes on so no bacteria enters their udders. This is what a milking unit looks like, and it's placed on the cows. Their udders go right in here, and the milk travels down to a tank downstairs. Let's go to see where the milk goes. This is a bulk tank where all the milk is stored. First, it gets heated up to kill all bacteria and then chilled. After it's done being chilled, it goes through the pipes and into the big trucks. This is where the truck backs up into, and we connect a hose so that all the milk can go into the truck and to another location. This truck holds about 5,000 gallons of milk and gets picked up once a day. Now let's go check out all the milk products at the grocery store.
Hi, my name is Maggie.
Hi, my name is Addison.
And my name is Morgan. Today we're going to be talking about dairy products, but first I'm going to ask, where do our dairy products come from?
Our dairy products come from milk.
Where does milk come from? Our milk comes from a cow. A cow's milk is used for making lots of dairy products.
The dairy products we have here are milk, yogurt, butter, and cheese.
All these products come from our farmers who work very hard on what they do and what they do for our communities. The milk comes straight from the cow and into a tank for storage. So then that milk can be transported by milk trucks and taken to processors for it to be pasteurized and ready for you to drink.
A way to show how dairy products are made, we are going to make ice cream.
Our ingredients for making ice cream is cream, sugar, and vanilla, and put it all in a plastic bag and mix it together. First, we have to combine our cream, sugar, and vanilla and put it all in a bag and mix it together.
Then we have another bag. We have our ice and salt in this bag. And then place the smaller bag inside the big bag and shake it until the cream has hardened.
And then we have our ice cream. Milk,
Cheese,
cottage cheese, yogurt,
butter,
whipped cream,
sour cream,
string cheese, ice cream. I hope you enjoyed learning about dairy products as much as we did. And next, we have small animals.
Hi, I'm
I'm Lydia, and today you guys will learn about small animals.
So these are my fair pigs for this year. I've been in 4-H. 4-H is kind of like Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, but instead you get to take projects to the county fair. So my favorite project is showing pigs at the fair. I've been showing pigs at the fair for almost 7 years now. And I've been training these ones for about 50 days, but we haven't walked them much because it hasn't been warm out. I don't really like to be out in the cold just like us. So, but when they do good, we like to give them a treat. Can anybody guess what kind of treat that might be? You may be thinking, it's like a dog treat, specially made just for pigs. Well, no. Their favorite treat is a marshmallow. Just like the marshmallows you use for s'mores or making those delicious Rice Krispies. So these ones were born in mid-December, and if they gain what they're supposed to gain, they'll be like 330 pounds by fair, which is kind of big. You want them to be around 230 to 300. To cool themselves down, like on hot days, they like to use mud as a way to cool them down, and they just like to be dirty.
Hi guys, I'm Nadine, and I'm going to talk about goats for you guys. So like Lydia, I'm involved in 4-H, except I show at a different county fair through a different 4-H. Now, I can start training my goats when they're a little bit older than these guys. But who really wants to talk about big adult goats when we got these cute little guys right here? So this is Fred, and this is Buttercup. Now, can anyone think of what a baby goat might actually be called? Because they're not technically just called baby goats. If you're thinking a kid, you're right. Baby goats are actually considered kids or kid goats, just like what your parents might call you. Isn't that funny? And just like you, they love to try new things, play around, jump around. Lots of times we'll put things like tires out in our pastures so that they can jump on them, just like a jungle gym. So, when a goat is giving birth, it's actually called kidding too. Not just like, ha ha, I'm kidding, but like they're giving birth.
These are my chickens. Now, there's many different types of chickens. These are called sapphire gem chickens. And they like to lay maybe an egg every other day, but mine are 2 years old. 2 years old sounds not so old, but for chickens, at 2 years old, they already start slowing down, not really laying as many eggs. So these sapphire gem chickens are kind of a grayish, whitish, light gray. They have a lot of tones of whites, grays, and blacks to them. Now, you may be thinking, oh, white, gray, black, gotta be white eggs, right? Nope, you're wrong. These chickens, they lay brown eggs. So this chicken right here, she's friendly. Now, you may be thinking, hen, rooster, both lay eggs. No, you're wrong. Only hens lay eggs. Roosters are considered the boy of the group. They are the ones who don't lay the eggs. Hens, though, they do lay eggs.
So, there's two types of farm animals. Large animals and small animals. Just like we said in the beginning, this is the small animal section. But pigs can be considered large animals, just like cows and horses. While goats and chickens, those are small animals, just like ducks or rabbits, or even animals you might have at home, like a guinea pig, dog, or cat. Next, you'll be going to egg mechanics.
I'm Alex, and I'm Brandon. So this is a tractor, and before we start, we need to learn how to get in it safely. So you got to maintain 3 points of contact, 2 feet in a hand, or 2 hands in 1 foot. And then I'll demonstrate. So right now I got 2 feet in one hand, but when you go to climb up the next step, put one hand on another rail and pick a foot. This is a slow-moving vehicle sign. All tractors have it to tell cars and other people to slow down around them and be careful because they can't go too fast. So the slow-moving vehicle lights are what's on there, the flashers, to warn cars and other vehicles that they're going slower than them and they should watch out. As you can see, this is a tall tractor, so that when you spray, the corn goes under it, you don't run it over. This is a sprayer. It helps the farm get rid of those pesky weeds so that the crops can grow big and strong. So this is a combine. It helps farmers harvest their crops in the fall so you can have yummy food to eat. So normally a combine has a head on it, but for right now it's removed for safety reasons. In Wisconsin, the combine harvests soybeans, corn, oats, and wheat.
Thank you for joining us for the 2021 Day on the Farm with the Lomira FFA. We hope you enjoyed our videos and our virtual tour of our farm. We hope you learned something about agriculture. Stay tuned for questions.